guys, welcome back to Benny's Flight Sim Stuff. In today's video we're flying from Manio, North Carolina, Dare County Regional, right across the sound about 6 miles away to First Flight Airport. It's where it all started. It's the home of the Wright Memorial, and that's where Wilbur and Orville Wright made the first powered flight in history. Today we're going to be flying the Cockspur Cessna 162 Skycatcher, which I picked up on the marketplace for a whopping $3.5, $4. Couldn't go wrong with it. It's a plane I've actually flown in real life, so I couldn't resist checking it out. I'll also be showing you videos of my in real life flights and my experimental aircraft that I built myself, along with my wife, my beautiful wife Dawn, who helped out tremendously. She actually painted it and everything. But yeah, now flying in first flight is it's something it's an airport that I think just about every pilot would like to have in his logbook. And luckily I've got it in mind several times. I've been over there a lot. I live in the area. I live in this area, so it's had to be done. Now I can tell you right now, it's when you fly over to First Flight Airport, it's very tricky. The wind, coastal winds, and those tall trees. It's kind of like in a bowl, and you got to be prepared to be washed around, flopped around, even in very light wind days, and when it's real hot, you know. So, but as long as you're prepared for that, it's a lot of fun. And it doesn't matter which direction you come in, and it's just so much fun, and it's so awesome to be there. You just think about it when you land, you pull up to the ramp, you're like, wow, this is a place, man. This is a place. Look what I did. I flew over here in a plane that I built myself. Man, that's what it's all about, right? Man, that's how I felt anyway. I felt like I was in awe. And I felt like I was kind of part of it, you know. So, anyway. So, we're going to take the Cockspur Cessna 162 from Manio over to there, over to First Flight. And I hope you enjoy the video. But I am commenting a few times in here. This is a remake of a video, so you'll hear my narration already pre-narrated. I'm trying to shorten up the other video. It's terrible. I've been doing this. I've been doing this flight video stuff with the editing and everything for that long. All my old flying videos were just done with a GoPro or just a a phone video or something. But so intertwining it with the sim videos is kind of cool. It's a lot of fun to do, and I hope it's not too bad for you guys to check it out. So I hope you enjoy it. So anyway, let's get started. You'll see pictures of the 162, and you'll see pictures of my actual plane. Now listen, during the video, if you hear the rattle of ice cubes falling into an aluminum tumbler, that's what the noise is. Have fun watching the video, guys. Alright, let's go. Park and brake release. And off we are. And like I say, this thing, it taxis a lot easier. Like right there, that right turn would have been so hard that I remember it being really hard, stiff, man, to taxi. I really had to jam those rudder pedals to get it to turn. I was like, man, was something wrong with this? And the instructor that was with me, he was like, He was like, yeah, that's what it is, man. It gets
Approaching runway 35.
3-5. All right. And Dare County traffic, Skycatcher 5 Papa Tango, beginning a back taxi, runway 17 for Alpha. Ticket to 23, Manio. Windsock's kind of it's gonna be a nice little crosswind for this thing. And we're gonna stop right here and make sure everybody knows.
On runway 35. Remain.
And Dare County traffic, Skycatcher 5 Papa Tango crossing runway 23. Dare County traffic, Skycatcher clear runway 23, turning on Alpha. All right. All right.
Approaching runway 23.
All right, we're gonna need, well, we don't need prime. One notch of flaps, we'll put them in. Everything's on. Let's see, our transponder is on. We got ourselves set up. We're headed to first flight. It's already in the GPS. Like, wow, 6 miles away. You can see it when you get up here. I just like using the glass in this little thing. I think it's a G300. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. It's got a lot of functionality. This little plane does. All right. Look here. I couldn't put my N number in it. It wouldn't let me, so that's all right. We all know I'm November 965 Papa Tango. That's usually the problem you have with Microsoft 2024. They won't let you put your own number on anything. I don't know what it is. You put it in, as soon as you take the mouse away, right back to what it wants. It's crazy. Dare County traffic, Skycatcher 5 Papa Tango, departing runway 23, Dare County. All right, got a little wind to the left from the left quartering headwind there. There we go. All right, now. Then we'll send, off we go. Let's power up. Brakes release, and this
3 remaining.
This thing
3,600.
This thing wants to fly at 45 knots right there. Look at it. And there we go.
Approaching runway 23.
And we're gonna this thing really climbs too. And it climbs about 800 or 900 feet per minute. It's a lot of fun. It's really neat. Skycatcher 5 Papa Tango, departing the pattern off a right crosswind. Runway 23, Dare County. See how bumpy we get. Turn my butt kicker on, feels a little better now. Oh, 60 knots climbing out, look at that. Alright. There's the Mans Harbor Bridge right down there. That's the old bridge into Mans Harbor and Wanchese. Alright, let's see. We're getting bumped around pretty good. Let's slow it down. Maneuvering speed, of course, 89 knots. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Now you imagine flying my plane. That really kept you busy on a day like this.
5 Zulu. Wind 090 at 4. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 23, dew point 17. Altimeter 2997. Density altitude 900 feet. Parking restrictions in effect. Please check with ground for updates.
3.
First flight airport, automated weather observation. 1755.
Oh, you know what? We're going to have to land on runway 3 over here.
090 at 4. Visibility 10.
090.
Sky clear.
Oh, look at this. I never realized out here, this is Kitty Hawk Bay. Kitty Hawk. This is a bridge that doesn't exist. There is no bridge here. I don't know what that's all about. No bridge here. Here's the Wright Memorial Bridge. I live back over here in Jarvisburg. This is Kitty Hawk. Alright. And we're looking at there's our airport. There's runway 303, and they changed the designations. 3 and 2-1. They changed the magnetic headings on there. They've adjusted them. Instead of 2 and 20, it's 3 and 2-1. All right, this little yeah, little pocket of hot air right there. Oh yeah, this is fun. Skycatcher 5 Papa Tango entering a left downwind runway 3, first flight. I remember now there is a we got to go over some big power wires, towers of power lines. Then you go out into the trees, and that wind is it'll whip you all over the place. So you got to be careful. Got to be mindful of that. 60. Let's see. And first flight traffic. Skycatcher 5 Papa Tango, left base runway 3, first flight. flaps. Runway 3 should be right off your wingtip. There it is. Alright. And first flight traffic. Skycatcher 5, Papa Tango. Final runway 3, first flight. As you can see, right there. It's exactly what you're looking at. These you get in here and it whips you around, and you gotta be ready for it.
Approaching runway 3.
These trees act as it's like in a bowl. Of course, these trees here. Hey, they got it right here. It's runway 3. These trees aren't big enough. I'll show you what I mean. Yeah. As far as the scenery goes, there we go. Oops! Look at that. Throw me that around a little bit. That was a little sloppy. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to the first flight traffic. Skycatcher 5 Papa Tango. Back taxi runway 3 for the ramp. First flight. A lot of deer out here too. First flight traffic. Skycatcher 5 Papa Tango. Clear the runway. First flight. And there's the
Approaching runway 3.
And there's Pilot's Lounge right there. Donated by ALP. I came to the christening of that building. Let's see, up there is the Wright Memorial. Wilbur and Orville Wright. Park and I'll get it parked up here. Well, that little bit of squirreliness coming in is typical, even with hardly any wind, just from the heat radiated by the Especially in something lightweight. Something light as this.
Approaching runway 3.
All right. Okay. Here we are. And that's our flight to the Wright Memorial in the Cockspur Cessna 162 Skycatcher. Sweet little plane. Sweet. Can't go wrong for $4. Check it out. See you next time.